If you are a beginner, you need to understand this concept. Going higher reps within a set might be negatively affecting your gains. When I was a beginner, I thought that more volume always meant better. This is not the case. So back then, I would have 15 reps per set on almost every single exercise. That was not a smart thing to do. In my case, more volume wasn't better. If I had this topic explained to me in the manner I'm about to explain it to you, I would have had more gains. To be clear, I am not dogging on higher rep ranges. I do think they have their place in workout splits, but when I was a beginner, I was not doing them the right way. If anything, I was harming myself more than anything. If I was a beginner again, I would implement them in a smarter way. Here's what I mean. Back then, when I was doing 15 reps per set, let's say on tricep extensions, I would do 40 pounds for 15 reps. And at the end of that first set, I would feel like my arms are on fire. I would feel like I reached failure. But then for my second set, I would do the same weight, 40 pounds for 20 reps. And still I felt like I had more reps left to do. That's a 5 rep difference increase, and still I felt like I had more. Still, I thought I could do more reps. This was on basically every exercise I was doing. And sometimes, especially on legs, I would get to 15 reps and just get outright bored of the set and quit. So on leg extensions, I would do 15 reps and then I'll be like, I don't want to do the rest of this set anymore. And then I would just quit because I got bored. And also his legs. And you know how legs are. How did I fix this problem? First, you got to find your max on every single lift. And I mean every single lift. Bench, find your max. Tricep extensions, find your max. Lateral raise, find your max. The only way this is going to be troublesome is for heavier exercises such as barbell bench, squats, and deadlifts. For the other exercises, it's actually much easier than you would think. Next, once you have your 1 rep max, it all becomes super easy and just simple math at this point. If you want to do 12 to 15 reps, take 60 to 65% of your 1 rep max and lift that. If you want to do 8 to 10 reps, take 70 to 75% of your 1 rep max and lift that. If you want to do 5 reps, take 85% of your 1 rep max. So, for example, let's say you're doing 120 pounds on some given exercise, and you want to lift 15 reps of that exercise. So, take 120 and multiply it by 0.6, which is 72. So in that set for 15 reps, you can lift 72 pounds. It's that simple. You just found your effective weight for your desired rep range. This process saves you the time wasting of trying to find a random weight on the weight stack for a good set. And even then, when you find a number, you're not totally sure if that's a good number because we are human. Humans are innately really bad at estimating how many reps we have left in the tank. Again, if you want to incorporate a higher rep range into your workout splits, find your 1 rep max and then scale it from there. You know what to do. Get up and get after it.